Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to show you guys how to complete the assignment for ELA for Wednesday 5/27. All right, if you start off with number one, you can tell number one is super important because it's in all capital letters. It is so important that you watch my video for today because I need to set you guys up on a new website called Learning Ally. If you're already watching, awesome. Okay, so where I'm going to start is how to download Learning Ally. If you click on the link that says Learning Ally Audiobooks Chrome Web Store, it'll open up a new tab to the Chromebook Web Store, and it'll say one of two things in this blue little bubble that's going to pop up. It's either going to say Launch App or Download App. Some of you guys, the app might already be downloaded, so you just need to click Launch App. But if it says download the app, then you have to click Download. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and launch the app. And I'm going to minimize this box just for a second because the next thing I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to log in. So if you go back to the assignment, there is a link that says Learning Ally usernames and passwords. If you open up that link, it is a list of all of your usernames and all of your passwords. So if I'm Camille, my username would be my ID number and my password would be reading. All of your passwords are reading, but sometimes your usernames are different. Like Maureen, her username is MBPS and her ID number, and then her password's reading. Okay, so just make sure that you're paying attention to what your username and your password is so that you can log in correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in using my test account. But this is where you would put in your username and your password, which is reading. Okay. When you log in, you'll probably see the book that you were assigned already, which is our next novel, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. If you don't have Charlie and the Chocolate Factory there, you would click on this right upper hand icon right here, and you would click on Add Books, okay? And then you would be able to type it in from there. But you guys should already be set up with your accounts for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Once you're logged in, the next thing you're going to do is click on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So you can just look at the tools that Learning Ally provides. So I'm just going to pause it. And I'm going to start off by showing you what some of these tools are. So this tool in the bottom left-hand corner has 1, 2, 3, and lines. I'm going to click on that. This is my table of contents for the book. Okay, so if I go and click on number 1, chapter 1, it's going to bring me to chapter 1 of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The awesome thing about this website, guys, is that it highlights exactly what they're reading to you. So that way you're able to be read to, but also you're able to follow along with what's being read to you. So I'm just going to show you by playing it for a little bit.
1. Here comes Charlie. These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket.
All right, so I'm going to pause it there. How cool is that this website and this app, it highlights exactly what it's reading for you. Okay, this is going to help you guys tremendously. It marks your page so that when you close out the app, it'll open right back up to where you left off. Okay, I'm going to get rid of my face for a second just so I can focus on the app. Okay, again, if you want to go to chapter 2, you can go to chapter 2 and it'll start off reading you chapter 2. Okay. If you think that it's reading too slow to you, you can go to the settings part over here and you can either make your speed a little faster or make your speed a little slower. What that'll do is it will either speed up how fast the person reading to you is reading, or it'll slow down the person reading. That way you can do it at whatever pace you want. Don't do it too fast, okay? Because if you do it too fast, then you're not going to be able to understand what's going on in the story. What you can also do here is you can change the volume, okay? If you can't really hear the person reading, then you can put it a little bit louder. And if they're too loud, you can put it a little bit lower. And you can, if you want, for today, you can mess around with the text. If you wanted the text size to be a little bit bigger, because you can't really see, you could do that. Okay, if you wanted the spacing to be a little bit bigger, go ahead and play around with what you like. Okay. But once we're reading, we don't want to really use these tools to play around with anymore. We want to use them to help us read. Okay, so those are the tools with kind of the setup. Something else that is super awesome that is a tool here is this little paper down here. If you click on the paper, it will ask you what page number you want to go to. So if I want to go to page 25, I can type in 25 and it'll take me straight to page 25 and it'll start reading for me. Okay. Another super cool tool is if you highlight any of these words, okay, it becomes a vocabulary word. So it will tell you the meaning of the word, okay, and it'll show you the meaning of the word in a dictionary. You can also,
well, sir, I just hated it.
You can also highlight words.
And suddenly, on the evening,
and you can leave them highlighted. So if I wanted to highlight that in purple, then now it's in purple. Okay, it can be one of my vocabulary words. Another super cool tool that Learning Ally has is this little plus sign. When you click on that, it will go to what you highlighted and you can add notes. And you can say something like, I wonder what suddenly means. That note will then save. And anytime you go back to suddenly, okay, your notes will be there. And it also goes with this tool down here. So if you click on this tool right here, this tool will show you the different notes that you came up with. Okay, so there's my note. And it'll show you anything that you bookmark or any vocabulary word. Okay, if I want to click a vocabulary word, again, I would just have to go back. And I would have to save it as a vocabulary word. Okay, so that's pretty much it on how to use Learning Ally. Okay, the next thing that I want you to do today is I want you to take a screenshot once you're actually in Learning Ally to show me, okay, Miss Mielko, I downloaded it, I logged in, I played around with it, I know how to use it. Okay, so if you don't know how to take a screenshot, I put the link to a YouTube video that shows you how to take a screenshot. Okay, but what you want to do is you want to take a screenshot using the control key. You hold control, looks like CTRL, it's in the bottom left-hand corner. You hold down control, and then you also hold down the key that is above the number 6 on your keypad. It looks like a square with 2 lines to the right of it. So when I hold down control and that, what happens is it takes a screenshot and it saves to your computer. Once that screenshot is saved, again, remember you're taking a screenshot that you're in Learning Ally, you logged in, you're good to go. What you're going to do is you're going to go back to the assignment. You're going to go to your work, click on Add or Create, and you're going to go to File, Upload, select files from your device, and you're going to go to the screenshot that you guys just took. So if you click on that screenshot, click on Open, click on Upload, it will upload the screenshot right to your assignment, and then I will be able to see, okay, you were able to get into Learning Ally, and you were able to log in, you were able to play around, and now you know how to work it. Okay, this is super important that we get you guys on for next week, guys, because right away next week we're going to start reading Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and I need you guys to be able to be on this website. All right. I hope this helped. Okay, I'm going to be on for the rest of the week on Google Meet, and if you need any help with this, I can show you exactly how to do it on Google Meet. Okay, so don't worry if you can't figure it out. I can walk you through it. All right. Please join my Google Meet, comment, need anything, and I'd be happy to help. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.